Art and Power is ours. We are the bosses. It is run by disabled people.
We're making art to change people's attitudes towards us, to make us strong.
Well, by working together, it gives us more strength and more power. Do you enjoy doing it together?
Yeah.
We're doing it together, yeah.
All of us. Joan,
All of us, yeah.
took me, and Mum.
There was no one else to speak up for us. We're all, when our parents found out we're disabled, this is where they put us. They hide us away in centres or even the hospitals, and I don't think that is the right way to go about it. The right way to go about it is to help the people who is disabled, and that's how I feel on it. And I think Art and Power does it.
We listen together and support each other. We put it all into our art, our pictures, our poetry, our plays, our singing, our opera, our film, all our projects. It gives us a great feeling of freedom, of power and freedom.
Some people laugh at us. They think we're childish. We want to change that, to stop it. We've changed that when people come to see us. They don't laugh, but there is a lot of people out there. We show them what we can do.
I do acting sometimes, yeah. Sometimes when I'm here.
Right, and what do you like about that?
It makes you confidence, doesn't it? It makes you confidence. It brings out your feelings, doesn't it?
The opera when we got on the stage acting.
What did you like about it?
Very nice.
Did you enjoy being on stage?
First time I've been on the stage acting.
What do you enjoy about the play?
Kath, Mum.
I do Art and Power and opera.
Yeah.
And Flying Doctors.
That doctor's there.
People, we people teaches us what they did. They push you out, they push you one side, and then they take an ulcers out you.
Do you think Art and Power can change that?
I think Art and Power change that, yeah.
I want to change people's attitudes out there. If they can stop fighting over disabled people and let us do the things that we want to do, and if they want to be an actor, go ahead and do it, you know, like I done. It's given me a great sensation of being an actor.
We hope to get our own
Premises.
premises soon.
Away from the centre.
Yeah, away from here, so the social services can't stop us from.
Or interfere.
Hmm.
At the moment, it's like a war. It's like everybody fighting over us, and they got to stop that. They got to stop being overprotected and let us get on and get our own premises and do the things that we want to do.
And the saddest thing is from disability people, is that they've been manipulated so much. It's from disability people, it's so difficult to stand at their rights. When they need support to come out of that isolation. And it can be so confusing. After being in a day centre for 40 years, it can be diffusing when you get a new organisation, and they can all of a sudden, oh my God, you've got all these second budgets. It can take years to get used to the full rights. I remember service members who have a first say how things go.
Can Art and Power support people?
What we're about is supporting the members of Art and Power.
But who makes the decisions in Art and Power?
Oh, we do, the members. There is no There was no boss or nothing like that over us. We are all bosses. That's how it was set up, and that's how we hope it will be from then on.
How does Art and Power make you feel?
I think it makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. I can help them. I can help the members more. And we don't have to go by social services rules. Like Garby are not social services. Like Garby are our own organisation. We're there to give people the choice and the human rights. And we're there to listen to the members.
We're not asking for much. All we're asking for is just to be treated as equal. That's all we want. If we're treated equal, then that's it. We're quite happy with that.
At the moment, it's like being stuck in a net. We want to change people who work with disabled people and other people, like parents, change things like interference in our lives, overprotective of us, change the rules that people give us. We hope our work will change things. People are shocked by our work. They didn't think we could do it because we are disabled. They don't think we can act, paint, or poetry. They don't think we can do none of it, but we can show them though. We'll win, in the end.
Art and Power, well, it's a very good group because we do different things. We plays, go off different places and enjoy ourselves. Very good.
It makes us feel happy and proud.
Do you think you feel?
Good, John. Make it for John. Good fun. Do it.
It makes me feel good because I'm giving it out to other people so that they can see what I can do.
Yeah, I like it.
And I do. Bit fun.
You know, better more people. Telling out more people.
Everybody about it.
How do you think people feel when they come to watch a show?
Well, they say it's all right.
Yeah, you said well, people say good luck to us, and
There was clapping.
says
And how did you feel when they did that?
Pretty good.
yeah. I feel proud I was.
And I did.
Ryan doctors.
What's it about?
Right doctors. See, how many patients can we see in one time? Yeah.
It's about how they lied about us, how they treated us, and how they said they said that we were slow and we wouldn't ever. I would never reach the age of 10, and they said I would never get any bigger. And then when I was 14, I started growing up. I started growing and getting taller, and I proved to them then how tall I got, and I did live till I was gone 10. I'm still around today.
It tells you the lying doctors telling us lies, telling us told not to do things.
And how do they treat disabled people?
Badly. Badly.
And how do you want them to treat disabled people?
Respect. Tell the truth. And they don't tell the truth. Change their attitude. Change their ways.
who I want to see, come and see it is, well, students, doctors, especially, you know, and I'd like to see families and all, you know, all sorts of people. Especially, I would like to see doctors there, to tell the doctors, you know, what we think of them.
What's the story to the lying doctors?
It's how have people been treated in the past.
But that's very painful for people to talk about. Why have you chosen to talk about it?
It's to make people realise this is still happening today.
Yeah, I reckon if those doctors were there to see all the people that they said these things to, they'd be pretty shocked. And they put themselves down. Not put us down, but they put themselves down by saying these wrong things about us, the wrong attitudes.
Who would you like to watch the lying doctors?
The whole world. Around the world. Many people we can get the video to.
What do you want them to do when they watch it?
Making think and making realise. I'm knocking back to 6.
And what do you want them to do afterwards?
And then talk to us. And explain to us why. And why they swim at us.
Do you think art's a good way of changing?
I think it's a good way of doing it.
Why do you think art's a good way?
It's to get the message out. Every art has got a story to it. Every art, every poem, every play, it's got a story to it in people's lives. There wouldn't be art, there wouldn't be drama, there wouldn't be poetry if there weren't stories.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Teacher hit me with a ruler. The ruler snapped in half, and the class began to laugh. And I ain't gonna go to school no more. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Teacher hit me with a ruler. And the snapped in half, and the class began to laugh. And I ain't gonna go to school no more.
Dip, 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 my blue ship, sailing on the water like a cup and saucer. You're not it. You're not it.
When I was 10, the children said, "You'll never grow up. You'll always stay the same. And you'll never get married 'cause you ain't got the brains." I believed them at the time. I thought they were right, because the specialists said the same. You'll always be like this, and you'll never change.
Blackberry, blackberry, raspberry jam. Tell me the name of your young man.
You're not it.
You're not it.
You're not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but they will never hurt me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but they will never hurt me. Sticks and stones.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names can't hurt and harm you inside. They touch a tender spot. They make you feel horrible. Name sticks in your heart. Once called a name, it stays in your mind all the time. And when you're called a name enough, you get to think it's right. You can't get away from it. Names.
Manhog. Backwards.
Stupid.
Bobby.
Baby names.
Subnormal.
Lachlan.
Slow.
A name lingers. It starts with a doctor, a specialist, a head shrinker, a social worker, teachers, headmasters. It spreads like measles. Name calling is like an epidemic. When I was small, I saw lots of doctors. They always looked tall, so you cricked your neck looking at them. They always seemed to be against you in white coats, stethoscopes and masks that put you off, that made you think that you wouldn't see your mum again, that made you think they were going to do something awful to you. And sometimes they came, more than one, lots of them, like ghosts in their white coats. I felt it wasn't fair. All those doctors just to see one little boy. And they all said, you can't, you can't, you can't.
You can't, you can't, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll take care of you.
We'll find you a nice home.
We're brilliant.
Superb.
Marvellous.
We're magnificent.
We are great.
We'll fly to your rescue.
We are the Flying Doctors.
And sometimes they came, more than one, lots of them, like ghosts in their white coats. I felt like it wasn't fair. All those doctors just to see one little boy. And they all said, you can't, you can't, you can't.
You can't, you can't, you can't.
They seemed to work hard every day to take my human rights away. Those doctors did not fly. All they did was lie.
They're the Lion Doctors. They're the Lion Doctors.
They're the Lion Doctors.
No.
I'm very sorry, your daughter is Down syndrome. She won't lead a normal life.
The Lion Doctors, why listen to them? They tell you a load of lies, trash, trite, and cost bollocks and lies. They make you feel bad. Why can't they tell you the truth?
Good afternoon, Dr. Kelly. Any notes to me? Thanks, Dr. Kelly. Dr. Martin, any notes to Dr. Wiltshire? Good afternoon, Dr. Goffshire. Thank you. Any notes, Dr. Goodyear? Thank you. Dr. Alan Marshall. And neither of my notes I'm going to be discussing with Dr. Wiltshire, my mate.
Sit down, please.
Good afternoon, Dr. Wiltshire. I've got a case to discuss with you. I know facts you know nothing about it.
This bloke, he said in his day centre he ought to have a job because he's quite bright.
No, he's mentally handicapped and he's got a mental, he's a 10-year-old.
I think they ought to give him a chance because he's quite bright.
He can't even write his own bottom.
You ought to have give him
We
a
don't
trial.
want to ceasefire what his medical problems are.
Okay. Sit down, please. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I didn't realise you were so handicapped.
He needs full-time care. Should be in a hospital.
I got mind in my bloomin' home, right? Piss off, out the way.
What did we do, Dr. Butcher?
He's trying to look after his interests.
Can I help you?
I'm ill.
Speak up, I'm a very busy man.
I'm ill.
I haven't got the time.
I'm ill.
Oh. Mr. Hogan, will you come here, please? That man, he just threatened me.
Only deaf and saying.
Oh, I see. Are you deaf? Are you deaf?
You're right.
What did I say?
The Lion Doctors. They write things down before you've even opened your mouth. They make their own minds up. They think they know about you without listening. They've all got their own ideas about you. They make your decisions for you.
Would you like to go to a nice day centre? Would you? Yeah, you do lots of nice things there. Yeah? Dr. Kelly, take us to a day centre.
We're going to take you to the hospital. They're going to take care of you there. Mr. Marshall, Dr. Marshall.
Yes?
You take Sarah, please.
Right. Yes,
Take her to the hospital, please.
We're going to send you to a club for the handicapped. You'll enjoy it there. They've got games that you'll enjoy there. Dr. Goodyear, take her to the club, please.
When I was 15, 2 doctors in white coats tested me because I was slow. They tested me to see if I was capable to get on in this life.
They said I was very slow.
No.
I couldn't count good.
No good.
I was not capable of doing anything.
Anything.
I would not get on in this life.
They went to send me away, take me away from my family. The doctors had to say, not your own family. They had to sign papers to say, put her in a special school, to say, she is slow, send her away. They threatened my mum, said I'd do better off in a home. I often think back now, they thought I don't understand. But I know what it was all about. If I saw them now, I'd tell them all, stop doing it! This is wrong. Stop telling people who they are. We know best. I know best about myself.
Stop telling people who they are. We know best. I know best about myself.
Stop telling people who they are. We know best. I know best about myself.
Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Yet when they die, they'll think of me and remember the names they called me.